80% of vaping lung injuries nationwide have come from smoking THC products, according to the CDC. This as the DEA tells Fox News that the availability of black market THC products has increased dramatically. Fox News correspondent Brian Yennis has more.
The Drug Enforcement Agency is sounding the alarm about an emerging nationwide crisis. Criminal organizations making and selling illegal vaping cartridges infused with THC, the chemical most responsible for marijuana's psychological effects.
When you have a product that is so powerful and so dangerous, and you have a technology that can push it right into your lungs, that combination is deadly. People are unaware.
New York Special Agent in Charge Ray Donovan says the illegal products are marketed to teens.
So this is a black market THC cartridge?
Yes, it is. There's no quality control, so you don't know exactly how potent the THC is here.
The DEA says the number of illegal THC cartridges seized in New York has grown from just 38 in 2017 to more than 200,000 in 2019.
It's either being manufactured here in the United States in the West Coast, being manufactured in Asia or in Mexico and smuggled into the United States.
By air, land, sea?
You name it.
The Centers for Disease Control says THC oil cartridges may be driving a nationwide outbreak of e-cigarette or vaping product use associated lung injury, or E-Valley. 52 people have died from E-Valley and more than 2,400 have been hospitalized. The CDC says 80% of patients reported using THC-infused products.
How long was this patient's vaping?
For a very short period of time, maybe a few times, he said.
These are the lungs of one of Dr. Chris Manfredi's E-Valley patients.
So these are abnormalities?
This is blood vessels, but there. The thing that alarms me the most is, unlike cigarette smoke, this seems to be one-off. Like, you know, your first time could be the time you get sick.
In New York, Brian Yennis, Fox News.
And a study by the University of Michigan found more teens are vaping pot. U of M's annual teen drug study found more than 20% of high school seniors admitted to vaping weed in the past year. The amount of 10th graders was just below that at 19.4%, and 7% of 8th graders admitted to doing it. Researchers say increases in teen vaping surpass any similar drug use rise in the past. Well, you may not want to let the kids play with puppies next time you're at the pet store. That's because they could catch a drug-resistant form of food poisoning. According to the CDC, at least 30 people have gotten Campylobacter from puppies at Petland stores. It's a bacteria you normally get from eating undercooked chicken. Experts say even a healthy-looking puppy can carry and transmit the disease. The Trump administration will move forward with a rule that would allow Americans to import prescription medications from Canada. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar says one plan will allow states to work with pharmacies and wholesalers to get name brand drugs into the U.S. However, biologic, intravenous drugs, and controlled substances will be excluded. A second pathway would allow drug manufacturers to import their own drugs from any country. No word yet on when the plan will go into effect. It still has to go through a 75-day comment period before being finalized.